also think that it could be really depressing for people to watch this and think like, oh man, we don't have 17 cousins and weekly dinners and everything else, but neither did we.
Right.
You know, it's like it wasn't there, and then it will be. So it's like wherever you are, that's where you start. So you can't like try to back up the chain and make your aunts and uncles be cooler and better and more spiritual than they actually are. So don't try. Like just be light yourself and do it from where you are. Start there.
People say that to me, but they're like, "Oh, well, I mean, it's at least you had your mom. I never had a Christian mom around or whatever." And I think, well, yeah, I do. That's a real gift, but you didn't grow up with Sabbath dinners. Like that was the thing that you gave. Like you can give an awful lot more than you got, and instead of being fascinated on what you got, start thinking of how can I be equipped to give more to my children than I ever received.
My mom and dad were converted. My dad in college at the Naval Academy. My mom when she was 16. They didn't have a Christian upbringing, but they resolved to live by the Bible, just do what the Bible says. And it was what they gave was way more Christian and biblically grounded than what they had. And then we tried to do the same. Okay, you've received something, improve on it, turn a profit on it, and you all are turning a profit on that. And so we see it multiplying. Grace and peace are multiplied.
And the community that we have here now, 40 years later, is not the one you all grew up in.
No, not
at all. And I tell people that. It's like, this is not the community that Becca, Nate, and Rachel grew up in. It was very different.
Yeah.
And so this is the result of 40 years of God just blessing.
Right.
And it's not something we made. My goodness, how could you do that?
Yeah, but I've also thought with our kids often that wanting to give them a lot is also asking that God will require much of them, and that those two things go together, biblically speaking. The more Sabbath dinners you have enjoyed, the more God will require of you. Like the more, and
We should stop immediately.
yeah. But I'm saying the more you want your children to have, you don't want them to have more so that they can have an easier life. We want them to have more so that they can accomplish more with their life, so that they can do more for the kingdom with their life.
This is something Nate said to Nancy one time. We were having a periodic snarl or controversy or something. And Nate said it was great encouragement to your mom. He said, baskets of fruit are heavy. If you want to carry a basket of fruit, it's not.
You're going to be
buckle
staggering around in the heat of the orchard.
Sometimes you look at a tree that's got heavy fruit, the branches are like bowing down because it really is, you know?
That explains it.